Live at 5, a dramatic cold case murder is finally closed more than 50 years after the mysterious death of this 9-year-old Marietta girl, Debbie Lynn Randall. The little girl was abducted, raped, and killed back in 1972.
Well, today, Cobb County investigators identified the man they say was Debbie's killer, ending their family's long wait for closure. Atlanta News First, Adam Murphy, he's live at 5 outside the Cobb County District Attorney's office. And Adam, this family has been through so much heartache over the last half century. It had to be just excruciating for them.
They've been put through hell, simply put. 51 years of agony, and today they're finally getting some closure.
It's a great loss, it still is, I think about it, but it's just glad that it's over.
Melvin Randall waited more than a half a century for this day, the day he would finally get justice for his younger sister.
What I remember most, I was sick that day, and I wasn't able to go outside. And there for a while, a long time, I blamed myself for it because I was a big brother.
Debbie Lynn Randall was abducted at the age of 9 after leaving a laundromat in January of 1972. Her body was discovered more than 2 weeks later near Windy Hill and Powers Ferry Roads in Marietta.
We want to give special recognition to the Marietta Police Department, who processed the crime scene and was proactive in recovering and maintaining the evidence.
Cobb County District Attorney Flynn Brody said DNA evidence confirms that William B. Rose of Mableton killed Debbie Lynn Randall. He was 24 years old at the time of the crime, and he committed suicide 2 years later in 1974. It turns out a piece of cloth from the crime scene led them to Rose. His body was exhumed and a match was made.
Technology does not get old, it doesn't retire, it doesn't get sick, and it doesn't quit. Technology was seeking William Rose, and it found him in the grave.
It's a day Melvin Randall wasn't sure he'd ever see, and for the first time he's at peace and shared this message with the family of William B. Rose.
I want them to know that I have no animosity toward them or hatred for no one, and I wish them all the best. And we'll be praying for them too.
And Melvin Randall said that he actually forgives the killer in this situation, although he does regret the fact that his parents are not alive to see this day and be here for something they so desperately fought for. We're live tonight outside the Cobb County District Attorney's office in Marietta. Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.